Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome back to another episode of Wolfenstein The New Order. Excuse my sort of speech right now. I have apparently contracted the Vito, which is I'm making a fancy word out of COVID. But anyways, I caught it, and unfortunately, it's gonna be less videos, for these recordings, for the next few recordings here that I'm doing. I'm not gonna do too much until I fully recover. So I'll just do a few just to keep myself on schedule a little bit so I don't have to be out for like a few days more, I guess. I don't know. I want to make sure I have something to back me up, but I have a lot of catching up afterwards if I choose to get behind a little bit. But yeah, last episode we went and did Wolfenstein. We stealthed our way, in some cases, we stealthed our way through the Nazi patrol? No. Checkpoint. There we go. And we're trying to make our way into the Berlin area where we need to get to a train station to get to Berlin, I think it was. Yeah. It's been about a week, so I should still remember most of it. We wait, we shoot Nazi. Alright. Yeah, so excuse my speech, if anything. If you're wondering if I've ever recorded while I was sick, yes, I have, but like very rarely do I have those moments. I think the moment I had that was, I think one of the most prominent one that I remember while being sick and recording was like Warframe. The first episode of Warframe was actually the first time I've actually did that, where I was like, I was sick, I'm still recording, because I wanted to get some videos out because I was like annoyed just not to have enough anything. Yeah, there's a commander at 42 meters somewhere. I think the guy walking I saw like in the darkness was the guy we're looking for. That guy, I think. No, he's holding an AR or something like that. So I think that it's not him. It's not this guy either. Nice to. There we go. Nice to stab him with a dart throw. Actually, what were the stuff we have for perks? I just realized we haven't looked at the perks enough. Stealth throw with knives, that's 2, yeah. It's gonna be a while before I get the stealth knife stealth plus as much as I would. Silent takedowns with overcharged health. Ugh, that's gonna be a weird one. I think I did this already. Like, I had the vampire thing running, but I think it took a while for me when I played it originally for overcharged and stealth kills. Quick draw headshots. Yeah, that's going to be easy to get because I'm 6 headshots away. Cover handgun. This will be a while as well, I think. Shotgun. AR from cover. Yeah, it's just, I haven't really done marksman. What's a marksman, I wonder? I'm assuming we'll pick that up later on soon. Kills while sprinting, sliding. I still need to do that. Killed using turns while mounted. Yeah, there's a lot that I still have yet to grab a hold of, but I'm hoping that we can grab that when we can. Actually, we have the map. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, he's like probably up there, I think. The commander's probably up to the top here, so I have to be careful. I don't know why it like does that, where it just makes me stand up every time I climb a ladder. That kind of sucks though, because it's like I want to not stand up and get caught when I climb a ladder. It's like the most annoying thing I've ever have to do. This is the goal apparently. Oh shoot. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the commander's right in this building, I believe. He's inside this building. But the problem is that if he's inside the building, then I have to go in there. But going in there, I don't know how many enemies are in there. Oh shoot, this guy's like patrolling right here. Shut up. I like how he just like looks up. It's weird to me that the guards can just randomly look up just because they have a sense of like feel like somebody's there. But it makes no sense to me a little bit. Okay, I'm hoping this does not make a lot of noise, but we'll see. Oh, oh, geez. Okay. Oh. There we go. Cool. Got the guy. Now there's no more alarms that should ring when I accidentally get caught somehow. Plus I got the extra overcharge health because I was like, I need to probably get that one thing done, the vampire perk, even though I already unlocked the achievement in my first playthrough of this game. But might as well get it again because it's such a useful tool just in case if I do stupid stuff that just in case I do stupid stuff where I just like get myself caught up like with like almost near death situations. Alright. I think that's mostly it for this building, I think. There's nothing big. Oh, there's a dog here. What the heck? What? Where did you come from, dude? Where did this guy come from? The heck? Yeah, how did that guy just know where I was at? Got the headshot randomly by a pistol. That's hilarious. I just got the guy with a pistol anyways. It's like, I'll take him with a pistol. I don't care what he thinks. I'll just take it. Just give it to him. Alright, what do we need to do? Where we need to go? We just jump onto the car and let it drive again. Alright, cool. Oh wow, there's a machine. Oh jeez. My goodness. So is that why the wall mounts are there, up there? These things were up here? Alright, getting one of them out, hopefully. Come on, stay dead. Oh jeez, I killed one where it's just like... Oh jeez. It's not enough. I need to get out. I need to get to the other one. I need to go to this one. Oh jeez. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not easy. I didn't know that you can just unload the thing just to them anyways. Okay, so I can actually just shoot him up dead right here, I guess. There we go. Come on, just go down, damn it. There we go. Oh. His gun literally floated on the ground there. It's also amazing that these robots give you armor parts instead of like... Instead of being like just random as heck. Grab that. Grab the... No? Okay. I'll grab that. Yeah, because I did use a lot of the gun just to, like, literally shoot the freaking enemies dead. Calm down. Actually, I'm curious if there's more to the map. Yeah, there's something out there that I need to grab a hold of before we leave. Like, what's the rush, lady? Everybody's dead. You don't need to worry. It's not like guards are gonna just randomly show up and just... do a round 2 on us, you know? That is some good looking meal. There's a building over here, I think. Somewhere here. Is it like this little tiny little place here? No? What is this thing I'm looking for? Oh, it's this thing right here I'm heading towards. Locked from the opens from the other side. Okay, so we need to find a back entrance maybe, or an alternate way in maybe, I guess. Yep, there it is. Wait, no, we don't. Okay, I already know what this is, but I don't think we have the ability to do that just yet, so that would be like... Yeah, that would be like something in the far future that we have to like do if we are like trying to access it through there. But no, I swear, like what the heck am I supposed to do? Yeah, I'm seeing the stuff, but it's like I don't know. Was I supposed to use the robot's laser to shoot this open, I guess? Because that would be incredibly like specific just to get that thing open for us to grab a hold of something like that. Some extra health, that's fine. Yeah, it's kind of strange how I'm just like gonna have to skip over this for the purpose of like not being able to grab it. I don't get why this door has to be open from the other side, but whatever. I guess I'll do it another time. Alright, let me in.
Anya, you and me, on a train to Berlin.
Automatically skips forward to the train. That is way too full. Yeah. Good enough. At least it stops the coffee machine from being weird. Speaking of coffee, I do have coffee here too. Jeez.
Okay, play it cool. Let's go. You're just another Nazi jerk with a coffee in the middle of the night.
Night train, destination Berlin, Germany.
Just head back to the cabin. Avoid eye contact.
Which way we're supposed to hold? This way? I also want to mention, yes, I want to finish up that statement that I said earlier. Yes, I've only recorded a few times when I was sick. I think Warframe, the first episode of that, was the first time I did it, I think. And then following after that, I think I did do a few times where I was sick with a cold. But it was an aggressive cold. With like COVID is like aggressive cold almost here. But I was worse 5 days ago, so it's like I'm better now. So
Dieser Ausgang ist gesperrt.
then can I look for some? I like how the physics is like the coffee will spin if you move the camera aggressively. There should be some collectibles, isn't there? No? I feel like this area would be a collectible like space.
Sie können den Kaffee auf dem Tisch abstellen.
Update map? Okay, no. Put the coffee on the table? No, I'm not.
Ich kann Sie nicht durchlassen, bis Sie nicht gemacht haben, worum Sie Obersturmbannführerin Engel gebeten hat.
I'm wondering if they actually pulled like real German like actors, the voice actors to do the voice. It's unique to me because it's like they have to read these lines specifically to deal with this scenario and stuff, but is she wiping her pistol? Jeez. What table do I put the coffee on? Oh, there it is. I didn't see the prompt for some reason.
Augenblick mal. Lassen Sie sich mal ansehen. Ja. Sehr schöne arische Züge. Findest du nicht auch, Bobi?
Ja, mir gefallen seine Augen.
His
Bitte,
name is
setzen
funny.
Sie sich.
His name is Booby. Such a weird name.
Entschuldigen Sie mein Benehmen. Ich bin Obersturmbannführer Engel. Und das ist mein liebreizender Begleiter. Das bist du doch, Bobi.
Was soll das, mein Schatze?
Ich möchte Sie einem Test unterziehen. Damit lassen sich Spuren unreinen Blutes, die in den Adern einer Person fließen, feststellen.
Strange.
Ich bin mir sicher, dass Sie diesen Test mit Leichtigkeit bestehen werden.
Yeah.
Wenn nicht, dann werde ich Sie erschießen. Haben Sie das verstanden? Das ist nur ein Test! Aber antworten Sie ehrlich.
How would I answer anyways?
Wenn Sie nach der Waffe greifen sollten, sind Sie tot. Noch bevor Sie Ihre Entscheidung bereuen werden. Gut. Lasst uns anfangen!
So you're saying if I pick up the gun, I fail? If I don't pick up the gun, I succeed, I guess?
Sehen Sie das Foto?
Oh, they're actually
Es
choices.
bewegt.
What
Wenn Sie
excites
wissen,
you
was
the
ich
most? Teeth or the eyes? Obviously the eyes, but teeth? Really? Nobody actually... I guess it doesn't really... I don't know. I don't know what excites somebody's with teeth and the lips. I guess the lips make sense, but the teeth is what shows more than the lips. I'll take the eyes for now.
Ach so.
I think these choices come
Und
down
jetzt
later, I
wählen Sie
feel
das
like.
Foto,
The way they
das
put
in
it.
Ihnen Glücksgefühle auslöst.
The butterfly or the flower? I forgot what the question was, but I'll take the flower. I like flowers.
Interessant. Meinen Sie, dass dieser Mann unreines Blut hat, Bernhard?
Ich weiß nicht, Frau Obersturmanführer.
The guy's not even seeing what he's
Ja,
doing.
das werden wir bald wissen, nicht wahr? Diesmal wählen Sie das Bild, das Sie am
Skulls
meisten mit
or the spider?
Abscheu erfüllt.
It's funny because spiders are the ones that disgust me the most, though.
Ich hätte sagen sollen, dass das Ihre letzte Wahl ist. Also wählen Sie weise.
I will still say spiders. I'm sorry.
Ich sage Ihnen etwas. Wenn Sie ein Nicht-Arier gewesen wären, hätten Sie zur Waffe gegriffen.
Sie müssen diese Dame schon entschuldigen, aber sie ist sehr stolz darauf, diese Bilderrätsel mit wildfremden Männern zu spielen.
Okay, not in front of people randomly.
Urlaubsfotos, alte Kriegsaufnahmen, gar nichts.
How is this a vacation picture?
Davon abgesehen
What?
kann ich ein Nicht-Arier mit bloßem Auge erkennen. Du etwa nicht?
Okay, I get it. You guys get a room.
Lassen Sie ihn gehen, Bernhard.
I want to get out. I don't want to see this anymore.
Eine bildhübsche Frau wird in seinem Abteil warten auf ihn.
Ach, Bobi, lass gut sein. Vergessen Sie den Kaffee für Ihre Freunde.
I like how she doesn't know who my friend is. She just assumed that I'm on here as like with my buddies or something like that. Like we're going off to some party with some buddies. I don't know. Whatever. Finally, I get to get out and not be in a tense scene from a lady who's just wanting to murder anyone she feels is against her, I guess. Kind of a strange situation, I would say. Oh, that's interesting. They actually show you a map of the way that the path goes. It looks like they've... Excuse me. It looks like they've drawn the map differently. Yeah, with all the whole change and shift of the world based on the takeover. What is this? Die Kafir World Tour begins in Berlin. Berlin, October 11, 1960. Next month, a Dynamic 4 will enter the stage inside the world-famous Volkshalle to perform music from their latest album, Das Blue U-Boot. I think that's the Yellow Submarine for the Beatles, because this is the alternate universe that they have to call it weirdly something else. Tickets to the show have already been sold out in record time. It's just phenomenal, the response we've had on this latest album, said the band's manager Wolfgang Trapper. Die Kafir, who got themselves in trouble last week when they forgot to thank the Führer before starting their concert, has also announced they will star in a new TV show about the adventures of a world-famous boy band. Okay, so it's like the more typical Beatles thing that happened during this time frame, I believe. Like, yeah, because the Beatles had their own TV show, I believe, and then, yeah, they had world tours. Yellow Submarine was the song, but it's some weird U-boat song. It's interesting. Interesting alternative stuff going on. Didn't realize you can look into the windows. The guy's sleeping. Okay, so there's nothing there.
William, in here.
Why are you so anxious, Anya? What happened? New limestone deposit discovered in Croatia. Zagreb, October 11, 1960. An enriched deposit of limestone has been discovered a few kilometers north of Balika, Croatia. The geologists who survey this area say that there is an abundance of the special composition of limestone that is very suitable for manufacturing super concrete. The material used by Reich architects when constructing new buildings. This could be our biggest find yet, commented the geologist when we rang her up yesterday. Okay. Do I have a place to drop this? What's up? I know there's a scene here that's
William?
a little bit spicy, but I don't think there's anything like Witcher 3 egregious, though. So.
Is that for me?
Yes.
It's not egregious as like Witcher 3's like scenes, but
You know there's just one bed.
Yes.
Are you comfortable sharing?
yeah, it's there. Oh boy, it's happening.
Sometimes Christmas. Sometimes birthdays. Sometimes mayhem, suffering, and death.
Yeah, shield your eyes if this is not your type of scene. It's apologies for that. And I forgot to say about the spicy scenes. Thankfully it's not long though, and it's not big, so...
I know where to go. A way to get inside Eisenwald prison. There's a hotel. It's on the same street as secret police headquarters.
We'll get dressed then. Wow, that's a crazy
Everybody
good
knows
transition.
about it. Secret police headquarters is notorious here in Berlin. They bring prisoners inside for questioning. They torture them, and then they drive them back to Eisenwald prison, if they're still alive. Something's happening. There's a prison transport arriving. Come quickly!
Alright, let me take a look.
They're making a pickup. You find a way to get down on the roof of that prison transport bus. You hide on that roof and you can ride it all the way into Eisenwald
I like the music
prison.
with this one.
I go down and
Or
disrupt the
the-
guard. And maybe he won't see you.
Thanks. Wait, was there like some secret collectible stuff inside that building? Oh shoot. I freaking hate it when I miss that kind of thing.
True than Nazis.
Alright.
Not lacking in vanity.
It looks like a sort of like a White House almost as well. What's she doing? Distracting them? I guess she's distracting them long enough, I guess. Did I miss anything? I did. Oh wait, no, that's newspaper, so it just gives us more world-building background stuff, I guess. Let me see the map. Yeah, it doesn't show anything much. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, I wish there was a way to just, like, crouch and, like, move faster, but apparently there's not. Oh, hey. Erdemann's letter. Serial killer on the loose. Murder dual suspect. That's a rare sight to think about. Is this a real thing in like real life that just got turned oppositely? Berlin, October 11th, 1960. The rash of murders which has plagued the city for the last couple of months may be on the work of a degenerate murder duel. Sources close to the investigation say, so far, 5 people have been killed. Each victim has found dismembered and scattered throughout the sewers. Witness report speaks of 2 strange men, most likely mentally and physically disabled, lurking around the crime scenes. They did not look like normal, decent Berlin folks to me, says one of the witnesses. Must have been one who... It must have been those who did this awful thing. Must be them. It's another newspaper? No? Yeah. I mean, so far I would say that this has a lot of sneaking around kind of situations, which is really interesting to me. But then again, it's not a stealth game. It's a game where you have choice to go between stealth and like full-on blasting. But of course, this scenario is like you really are required to just sneak about and everything. Nothing here. Wait, is this? Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here. A lot of spacing going on. Yeah, I know what this is. This is gonna be something that we'll be seeing here in a few moments here. It's a tool that I think is really cool, I think. In games, they don't really often have them, I think. And that is this thing.
Curious gadget. Useless without a battery.
Alright, we need to find a battery. Randomly just finds a battery in this little wheel cart. Wheel carg. Alright, let's do it. Laser cutter.
Battery's low. Needs a recharge.
Alright. Yeah, this is a really nice tool. I think a lot of games don't have like something similar to this, where it's a laser cutter. Alright. Chargy. Yeah, I forgot the laser thing is at the bottom right of the screen. I keep forgetting that. Because the way that this works is a little bit unique. Yeah, it's a very unique tool that's like really interesting to use, I guess. But you have to like really cut it like perfectly big, I guess. Big enough to move through it. Which is a weird like thing that like you have to like really cut it through a lot just to get that space opening. Which is a very fascinating mechanic to have in a game like this. I'm wondering if like yeah, I'm always fascinated with this mechanic in specific because this one has like a you can draw on any part of this thing and it would be applied and turned that little thing into a separate mechanic or a separate in game development we call it meshes. Yeah, because once you do this, that thing comes off like it's like a separate game asset, which is incredibly weird to me because I'm like, how do you do this? Considering how little you can do with it, I guess I would say. There we go. There's a frame in there I can grab for a second because it was shining on me. I want to grab this. Nope. Just want to have extra powers for sure, so I can get whatever is ahead of us. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Sheesh. That was a run and jump. So we can go through this window, I guess. Oh, there's a commander in here? Jesus. Okay, we gotta swap it off. Oh, jeez. How did he not see me? What? That is a surprise. This guy never saw me for a second there. What? I'm just surprised that the guy just didn't really see me right when I was like standing in there or crouching in there, I guess. But I guess he was like looking this way and he wasn't thinking about it. He was just like minding his own business, maybe. Oh, jeez. No. Man, I wish I had my throwing knives. I don't have any throwing knives right now. I don't really care for the guns too much. I just care about too much of like the knives throwing. Hi guys, patrolling that way. Shut it. There's another guy over here. There we go. Out he goes. Oh Jesus, is the other guy. Oh. Wow, this guy is really brutal. That guy was really brutal. What the heck? The way he was just like whatever with it, it was just ridiculous. Okay, let's see the map. I see that's where the commander went. Got it. Oh, I picked picked up some documents, I guess. I don't know what that document's for, but okay. Oh, I see. He just puts it in there. Oh, I see. It just opens up the path. That's a strange way of, like, doing that, I guess. Let's go inside that area, I guess. I don't think I can kill a dog, can I? There we go. Yeah, because I think it's much more difficult to deal with the dog one than anything, because it's like... It feels hard to know how close you are to actually doing the takedown or not. That's a unique situation where there's a phone ringing. Are you kidding me? Am I going to be able to pick it up? I don't want to pick it up, but I want to. Nah, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. I don't want to bother with it. It's just too risky. Considering I don't think Blazkowicz is going to be able to speak German. But whatever. Oh, so agitating. Oh, what is this? Inside the Siberian Training Grounds, Moscow, October 12th, 1960, located near the northern part of the Ural Mountains, not far from the Karasi, the Death's Head Commando training camps are considered to be the toughest in the world. In a series of investigative reports, we revealed how these fierce combatants managed to live through their days in extreme cold temperatures and how it makes them the superior warriors. So they have a training camp that's just super aggressive over there, I guess. Quite the ridiculousness. Alright. Yeah, let's go and get to this guy first, and then I'll stop the episode because we're already overtiming it a little bit. So we should probably get there quickly here. Commander shouldn't be too far off here, I think. Oh, there he is. And... Nighty-night. Oh, that's for the window we need to go through. Okay. Alright. First German lands on Moon, Berlin, July 21st, 1951 at 3:56 yesterday afternoon. Astronauts Hans Armstrong became the first man to walk on the Moon. First contact with the Moon's surface was made 30 minutes after Armstrong and his co-pilot Emir Alto steered the lunar module to its landing spot in the area known as the Glimmer Bowl. After the landing, two astronauts began their adventures on the Moon by planting their beautiful flag of the Reich. Then they started collecting soil and rock samples for further analysis back on Earth. Okay. It is interesting that they do a bunch of sciencey stuff even though and they really advance their science stuff way ahead of the stuff that needs to be. But yeah. Anyways, let's grab this before we call the episode here. So thank you guys for watching. Next episode, we're going to go ahead and maybe pick up this phone call, actually, if it's still ringing. Yeah, I'll pick up the phone call in the next episode, see what happens then. And then we'll continue sneaking into the little prison truck that's going to take us to the prison to see if we can find a rebel who can take us to the rebellion in the Berlin area. So, yeah, that's very complicated, but that's what it's going to be for now. So, other than that, that's it for this episode. Roz out.